Hello, I am the Broad of Broad Coven, and I just wanted to take a moment to introduce myself and let you all know what I'm going to be bringing to the channel. I'm getting ready to dive in here. I'm very excited. I'm having my birthday on Wednesday, October the 13th. I'm turning 49 years old, and I'm diving into YouTube land and the whole realm of video, which for me is very new, very different, and something I never anticipated doing. But sometimes life throws us curveballs and you have to just ride it out, and this is where my curveball led me. So I am very excited to develop this channel and bring in everything that I want to bring in here. And I just wanted to kind of give you all a feel for what I'm going to be bringing to the table here at Broad Coven. Also, what the initial inspiration for Broad Coven was. Broad Coven actually is the name of a burlesque troupe that I was in with the fabulous Violet Streak and Bella Duquesa. They are my broads, and we formed a real sisterhood with each other in our years dancing together and making magic together. And I just really wanted to carry forward that spirit of the Broad in the Broad Coven channel, which I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff here, a lot of witchy stuff, okay? I do want to sort of revamp how people think of witches. I've seen a lot of talk on YouTube amongst the, tarot readers and their perspective on witches. And I feel that there's a lot that's misunderstood. There's talk about alchemy, and then there's this like denial of witches, which witches are all about alchemy. And it's not dark, it's not negative. It's actually a very empowering path, and it's supportive of our sisters, and I really want to bring that vibe in and kind of just elevate, the frequency for what's brought to the table in terms of readings and what's shared in the YouTube community, so that it actually lifts people up, and helps us all grow together and learn more about each other, as opposed to there being all the beef. Whoever would have thought the tarot wars is a thing, but just in being a viewer and checking things out around here, because I was curious, it seems like it's a real problem on YouTube, and I think that that's a shame, because for me, Broad Coven is all about everybody supporting everybody, okay? And broad to me is a totally genderless term, all right? So don't get hung up on that. Same thing with my readings that I bring to the table. Everything is just energy, right? We're all playing with energies. And to me, a broad is somebody who really is balanced in their masculine and feminine energies, okay? They're integrated. They're a whole person. They know what they want. They know how they're going to get it. And they make moves in the world, and they don't let anything hold them back. And they march to the beat of their own drummer. And I'm here to celebrate everybody who is out there in the world, bringing their voice forward, bringing their authentic selves to the arena of life, and I want to support that and encourage that and lift each other up and celebrate each other. I want to keep comments open on this YouTube channel. I plan on doing a lot of lives. There's a broadcast that I'll have coming in here, and I also have a current broadcast I do with the fabulous Strega Lizzie of Strega Lizzie's Broom Closet, called On the Hedge. We cover all kinds of topics. Love to have guests too. So if you're ever interested in sharing what you have to offer and would like to be interviewed on the show, go ahead and hit me up. I'll leave my contact information in the description box of this video. And I will be doing a lot of lives here, and I want to keep live chats open and all of that. So I just really wanted to set a strong intention for what I hope to bring to the table here with Broad Coven. I'm carrying forward that spirit that I built with my broads, Vi and Bella, and just really want to encourage us all to kind of like, lift each other up. We all have our strengths, we all have our gifts, we all have our ashay, however you want to refer to it, our power that we can exercise in the world, and we can do that in a way that is beneficial to our lives and the lives of others, or we can do it in a way that's destructive. So, we're going to have very real conversations on this channel. This is a channel for adults. It's not a channel for kids, okay? So if you're under 18, this is not the place for you. I've made that very clear in how I set up my channel. And I just want to communicate that now. This is a place for adult conversations and adult content, okay? I don't want to have to be censoring myself. I do have a bit of a foul mouth at times. I use a well-placed fuck now and then for emphasis. If that is something that bothers you or ruffles your feathers, I'm probably not the broad you want to be hanging around. And that's totally cool. I'm okay if I'm not for you. I'm going to be doing a lot of readings on this channel. I've been a tarot reader for 31 years. I'm a channel. I work with a lot of divination methods, and I incorporate all of that into what I do. I'm also going to be bringing my own brand of astrology to this channel, which I call astrology, because it's delivered with a bit of an attitude. I'm pretty blunt and straightforward with my delivery. And I'll be honest in saying that astrology is like maybe 10%, traditional astrology, another 10% tarot, because I like to do a conversation with the cards while I'm talking about the astrology and what's happening, in the astro climate. And then the rest is really channeling and just flying by the seat of my pants and having fun with it, okay? I bring a lot of humor into everything I do. I got Ted's here. I don't know if you're going to see him. I think he wants to pop up. This is the German Shepherd, Ted. And he will probably pop in from time to time. So good for you to get to know him. He likes to come along for the lives. So we're going to have readings here, and we're going to have spicy stuff and just a lot of fun. And I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you and sharing this experience with you. And just wanted to drop in and say hi and get to know you and give you a chance to get to know me. And I'd love to get to know other tarot readers in the community too. I'm here to build each other up, and I've been watching a lot of your readings, and I'm like super impressed. There's some really excellent readers out here on YouTube, and I see you sisters just like going for it, and it's so awesome. Yeah, so I want to be here to form community. And let's encourage each other and uplift each other and make some real magic happen.